Hi, so hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and here I am with you Gani Agarwal. I am pursuing BTech first year from NSUT Delhi and I got a rank of 9876 in JEE mains and 14.7k in advance. So let's move to the video.
तो आज का जो टॉपिक है वो आपने देख ही लिया हुआ, दैट इज जेईई मेंस वर्सेस जेईई एडवांस. इट्स नॉट जस्ट वर्सेस, इट्स नॉट जस्ट अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन बोथ, it's something that you have to choose now, because it's a time that you have to choose. You have to build your mindset and work according to them. Why I'm saying this? Because both of the exams have different perspective and different aspect of preparation. Like if you go for mains, I will list all the differences between the both, but you have to choose it today or in a few days, because in 1.5 months you will give your mains exam. And why I'm telling this is because there was a time when I also had to choose, and my colleagues and my batchmates, so they also had to choose. Why? Because it was our physics sir who told us about these things. Although everybody knows this, but only someone tells you, and you get to know about it, and then you seriously think about it, that yeah, it's a difference and you have to look for it, and then you have to choose. So let me list the differences between both, and you decide on which way or which path you want to go. So let's first go to the mains. The first thing is that format is fixed. Yeah, format is fixed. That is 300 marks, which correct answer for +4 and the wrong answer -1, and the no answer is 0. And another thing is that there are only single correct options, and there is only single shift of paper, that you have to give a single paper for mains exam. It depends on, like, if you have chances for 4 attempts, then you give 4 attempts, but not that's not the point. You get the result on the basis of a single paper. Okay. On the other hand, in advanced exam, format is not fixed. Okay. Now, no marks, nor nothing it fixed, nor the type of questions you will get. Just that the marks variation can be between 360 to 420. Even like it can be go plus minus anywhere. It depends on the. But I think that they won't go down below 350. I guess so. And there are single correct and the types of questions they ask is the single integer type, single correct answers, and match the following, matrix match, and the most dangerous, the multiple correct answers. Okay, so you have, and they are the nightmare for the JEE aspirants. And the second difference is questions are short length, which are of time limit about 2 seconds to 4 minutes, varying between chemistry and maths. Okay, so it's questions are short answer types. Like in mains, you have to just take a formula, you have to just read it, you know the answer, you calculate in your mind, and then you just put the answer. And on the other hand, questions you get in advanced are lengthy. Yes, they are lengthy, and they take time to solve and it takes time to solve them. And the time is limit is between 2 seconds to, I would say, 8 minutes in maths. Yeah, 2 seconds again for chemistry. In organic chemistry, as you read the question, and if you know the answer, then you just tick mark, or else you don't know the answer. In inorganic. Okay, so it's the time limit and the question types. The questions are very lengthy. And the third point is that many questions are easy in JEE mains exam. Yeah, you have to select them, and you don't have to select them. You just go through questions one by one, and you find it that it is doable and in a time limit, in a correct time limit, then you do it. On the other hand, in advance, you should be very clear to which question you want to attempt, as if you attempt a wrong question, then only God can save you. Seriously. So yeah, it's a serious point, because if you in advance, what it is like, most of the questions are difficult, most of the questions, and if you go and no question takes less than 3 to 2 minutes or 3 minutes. You have to go through, you have to करते रहो, है ना. तो मेहनत करनी पड़ती है एग्ज़ाम के उसमें एडवांस में बहुत ज़्यादा. अब तो ये डिफरेंस रहता है मेंस और एडवांस में, क्योंकि एडवांस में क्वेश्चंस लेंदी होते हैं, आपको कॉन्सेप्ट ग्रैप करना होता है. इवन एक क्वेश्चन में 2 3 4 कॉन्सेप्ट लगे होते हैं, घुसा के रखे होते हैं. तो भाई एडवांस है. तो ना 4 पॉइंट इज क्वेश्चंस गेट रिपीटेड फ्रॉम प्रीवियस ईयर्स और फ्रॉम प्रीवियस सेशन. यस, in mains exam you get the questions repeated from previous years or from previous session. Like you have 4 attempts, so 4 attempts or 2 attempts, whichever year you are giving it. So like I had 4 attempts, and in 4 of the attempts I saw questions getting repeated. Okay, and from the previous year question, and from the previous years the question get repeated. Yeah, they get repeated in the mains exam. Now on the other hand, advanced, question never gets repeated. It's all the time that you get a new question in advanced exam, and you have to just go through it. Okay. Now Like on the next point, I would say solve past year papers thoroughly and you will be able to score 65 to 80% of paper in mains exam. Yes, if you solve the past year papers very thoroughly, in a very good way, and then you will make it. Yeah, in your mains exam you will make it. But and on the on the other hand, advanced, solve past year papers for what? Not for like looking at the questions like they get repeated, but because to grab the concept, like which concept they have asked frequently and on which level, and how many concepts they have mixed with that concept, and you have to be thorough in each and every question of your that advanced exam plus mains exam also. But in advanced you have to look for even much betterly. So solve past year papers for making yourself comfortable with different types of patterns of papers and to see what is the percentage score you are getting. As if you are getting more than 30% or 35%, then you will definitely get IIT unless your fate is against you. Yes, if you are scoring more than 30 or 35%, then you will get into an IIT. Yeah. So the next point I come is that is 6th point. You need not to go deep inside the concept for solving questions of mains. Yeah. You need not to go deep inside your mains in the questions of your mains exam, because they are like superficial level on a way top ऊपर के होते हैं यार. तो you just see the question, if you know the formula or if you know the concept, just apply the एक या दो concept में हो जाते हैं, most probably तो एक ही concept में हो जाते हैं. On the other hand, you have to grab the concept like you grab your favorite food item in advanced exam. Yes, you have to grab the concept like you grab your favorite food item. You will find 4 to 8 problems on formula, but not more than that. Yes, it's the truth that you will find more 4 to 8 problems based on your formula, not more than that. It's just that you have derived so many problems in your class using the basic fundamentals, and the same way you have to make formula of yours and use it in questions which make advanced paper the JEE advanced paper. Yes, you have derived so many formulas in your class using the basic fundamentals. Okay, that like the Biot-Savart's law, you have to divide so many for single wire and for so many shapes. In the same way, in advanced you will get a different shape which you have never ever seen or you have not practiced, but you should have a practice of other problems related to that you should be able to solve it. Okay, and this makes the advanced paper the JEE advanced paper. Now the next point is, many of the questions are formula based. Yes, in mains many of the questions are formula based. Many of the questions you will find the direct formula based question, and you just have to put the values and you will get the answer. But they just put a simple trick that you will get to know if you do the past year papers. Yeah, just a simple trick that they would something do. Yeah, just do past year papers. Okay. On the other hand, as I already told you, questions are not going to be formula based, just 4 to 10 problems like this. Yeah. Okay. So the next point is, you have to solve as many questions as you can, and you should have a good practice problem, and plus you should have a good speed for mains exam. Yeah, because there are 90 questions and you have to attempt like 75 for 300 marks, and you have to attempt like as many questions as you can correctly. Okay, correctly, and it is possible only when you have practiced a lot, because in this you have just you know the formula, you apply it, and you know the concept, you apply it, and your question is solved. So it works like that. And on the other hand, it's for advanced exam, you have to solve quality problems. Yes, for advanced exam you have to solve quality problems, for which the best source is either the coaching material or your teacher. Whatever your teacher gives for your practice, either from the module or from himself or herself, then just learn that question. I would say just understand the question and learn it. Okay, because those questions are the most probable that they will come in your exam. More or less the concept will be the same. Concepts are always same. Okay, so क्या करते हैं कि थोड़ा घुमा देते हैं ना, तो उस पर ध्यान रखना. And the next point is, in mains it's about the time limit and do as many questions as you can, as I already told you. And on the other hand, in advanced exam it's about how you handle the pressure of 2 difficult papers and your thinking skills. Okay, so the paper wants to see your thinking skills, that how you apply the concept on a given situation. Yes, it's all about application. The advanced exam is all about application, that the concept you learned, how you will use it in the current scenario or in the situation given you. Okay, so now the next point is, an advantage is that in the mains, an advantage is that most of the colleges in India see JEE mains को. Yeah, क्योंकि most of the colleges जो होते हैं इंडिया में वो आपको mains के थ्रू मिलते हैं. Okay, और वहाँ पे एडवांस से आपको you get IITs, IASC and some other premium institutes through advanced exam. Okay, so These were the points. So I hope you got the differences between the both, and now you will be able to decide that on which exam you want to target and you want to prepare for. So at last, just to note down a note that purpose of this video was not to tell you just the difference between the both, but to give you the knowledge for both, so that you can decide in which direction you want to go. Because if you want IIT only, then just focus for advanced exam, and if you want any other good institutes, like really good institutes, then like NITs, triple ITs, DTU, NSUT and other colleges, then you focus on mains more. If you think that your advanced for the preparation for advanced is not that good, okay, so just give it a think, just think about it and give it a thought, so that you will be able to make a decision. And so that's all for the video, and hope to see you in the next video. And share this video to all your batchmates and with your friends, so that they benefit from this video. And I hope this video would have been helpful. So that's all for the video, and I'm always there to help you at any point of time. Just DM me in the links given in the description box, or you can mail me directly. Okay, and share this video so that more students get benefited by knowing this. And it's a tough decision, I know it's a difficult decision, but you have to take it this time, or else it will be a bit late. And if you like the video, then do hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and I will be posting such videos and many more interesting videos. So stay tuned with me, and till then, bye.